It's the best mod I've done to this car.
How come you got an L plate on the back?
Alright.
Yeah, boy.
So it's been a while since I made a YouTube video, but we're back in business now. I'm gonna be pumping out YouTube videos every week. Let's stop waffling and talk about what's actually going on today. It's gonna be the brand new AD09 Yokohama tyres, semi-slicks. The reason why I'm so excited for this is because these are the only tyres that come in my wheel fitment which are semi-slick. And that's a 285, 30, 20. And I believe, which we'll find out today, I think these are gonna be the best possible road tyres that you can buy for the G80 and G82, but we'll find out, won't we, Casper?
Yes.
Anyway, what I'll do is give you a quick walk around the car. You guys wouldn't have seen on my channel, but you'll see on the Auto ID channel that I've had the full Adro kit fitted, which consists of front bumper. I've now got yellow Motorsport Plus DRLs down here, which are probably going to be flickering right now.
Yeah, they are.
Carbon front splitter. The car is completely changed. Come around here, we've got the West Forge custom forged wheels. Spent loads of time doing a little bit of design work and stuff like that on them, but they've come out tipped up. Adro side skirts, and then obviously if we come around the back, the Adro rear wing, Adro rear diffuser, and the CSL lights. These are actually a test piece CSL light. There's been a slight failure with them, hasn't there been, Casper?
Yeah, should we show them?
This is why you don't buy replica CSL lights, because if you look inside there, they've melted and the fucking LEDs are showing, so that's why you don't cheap out. Just if you want some, just spend $8 grand and get a set. Otherwise you're gonna end up having to buy these 8 times in a row. Yeah, Adro rear diffuser. What I did do, I fitted catless downpipe. I don't think I've even shown that on this YouTube channel. So I fit catless downpipes, and after that, my Miltech non-resonating exhaust was so fucking loud, it was a joke.
It was the loudest thing ever.
Yeah, and these lot were like, no, you need to change that, you need to change that. So got a resonator in, so technically it's catless downpipes and Miltech resonated catback. What we'll do now is, let's go fucking put these tyres on, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Come on then, let's go. Whilst I've got the tyres here though, you can see they're gonna look nuts. Naughty tread pattern. Apparently, these are actually really good in the wet. They've got A wet rating, look, hold on.
8.
A.
What's it go up to? Oh, 8. Oh, shit.
Cheers, top range. Also, if you do want a set of these, speak to Whiff Bits. No, not Whiff Bits, fuck Whiff Bits. Speak to Swift Performance, they'll sort them out. They sorted me out a set, and they're lovely guys. Yeah. I did want to go out there and get them fitted with it, but their mission's away from me. So one day I'll pop up and see you, Josh, Tim, and Russ, because I do love you all. Well, I've been thinking, at the moment, obviously we're getting the tyres changed, so might have to go send a little burnout, innit? What are you thinking?
We should, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so send a burnout.
If you've ever wondered if the G82 is practical,
Bro, it's bare practical.
as you can see, 4 tyres and loads more room.
20-inch tyres as well.
4 20-inch tyres, that's it.
So the current tyres I've got in it were Nexons. Big shout out to Nexon as well, because they hooked me up on these tyres. But they're fine, they're perfect for like day-to-day use, but then when you want to push the car a little bit more, they're not really made for it. I spoke to Nexon about it. They're actually bringing out a sport performance tyre later on in the year, so I'm going to be testing that out as well. But for now, we're going for like a full-on sort of road track tyre. It's summer, and I want to get the most possible out of this car, so I can't wait. Does get down, baby.
Get down, boy.
Right, we'll go find a little place to somewhere legal. Like
Do something a little bit naughty.
Yeah, well, we've got the 360 camera on the back, I think. Can't actually see it. It's gonna get there and it's not gonna be on in the back. Got to do a little burnout, innit? It's only fair. So a quick one for you blokes that are like in a midlife crisis at the moment with a G80 or G82 and you want to know how to do a burnout in your car. What you want to do, set up your M1 or M2 button so it's 2-wheel drive, DSC fully off, bang it into manual gears. It'll come up with like a little S on the dash, foot on the brake, firm, accelerate all the way to the floor, let it start spinning and then just gradually let off the brake. Don't add too much brake at the same time as accelerating, otherwise you'll just lock the front and rear brakes up and it'll kind of just start grabbing traction and just sort of brake the car. But then just bang it through a couple of gears as well, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, go on you old boys, I know you got this. Donnie's got L plates on his back, bruv. Should we chat to him? Mate, what's the L plates for? How come you got an L plate on the back? Alright. So, landed at the best tyre shop place in East London. So if you've got a car that needs tyres, which you probably do, you know where to come, because these boys are the best. Except for the tyre shop online, he comes to your house, he's better. These boys are cracking on with it now. I have noticed one thing. If we come over here, behind that wheel where matey's working at the moment, damper sensor, and where my car's quite low, Peter's just put a bit of tension on it and pulled it out, which basically means that my suspension at the moment is kind of stuck on the hardest. It won't let me change between them. So I'm going to get them to plug it back in, and we'll roll into a few cinematics now. Semi-slicks are now on and I'm buzzing. The fitment is scarily good. Not too sure how we're going to get on. I haven't driven it too far, but I'm struggling to fit a finger in it. But looks-wise, semi-slick on a car, bro. You can't beat it. Look at the tread. Absolutely insane. So,
tasty.
What we're going to do now, I think I'll set a GoPro up in the car. We'll go for a little drive, Casper.
Yeah.
See what I actually like.
I think we should.
Done a little pull on the way here, and I felt a difference, but it might be placebo. I just kept booting it and saying, Casper, these feel bad. Yeah, right, let's cut into that. Pretty good though. So, Casper, you're not alive, by the way.
Hello.
Say
Sorry,
hello.
It's so hot. I have to keep my head by the aircon.
So, this is the first drive with the tyres on at the moment. Had a couple little pulls and whatever. We are encountering a little bit of scrubbing, but it's nothing too serious. I think it will just kind of scrub away a little bit of the tyre and then be alright. Ideally, if you were to run these tyres on the same sort of 10.5J ETA 20-inch wheels, you'd go for a 275. But so, first drive with the AD09 tyres on. Straight away, I've noticed that the steering feels like almost heavier. You can feel a lot more within the wheel. And I think what's also helping with that is a dude called Define Coding. He basically come over to me and he's done a little bit of coding work, and he's actually coded in the CSL steering. The CSL actually shares the same steering rack as what this has, the M4 CSL. Managed to dial that all in onto this car, so it actually gets rid of quite a lot of the dead spots in the factory steering. Paired up with that, I've also got the CSL diff flash. It locks the diff a lot quicker, and you can feel it almost come in as you're, say for instance you're at a T-junction and you're turning out of a T-junction, you can actually feel the rear wheels almost like skip how welded would. So I put on the CSL traction maps as well, so which I 100% did notice, which is like almost a night and day difference, was that CSL steering. Get up defined coding, I'll put his at here and get that done because it's cheap as well. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in a sec when we're about to hit some semi-decent roads. We've just got to get on some B roads. Get fully off. Straight away, there is loads of grip, as there should be. Pretty good. We've got Harry and his F80 behind us, so what I'll do is I'll slow it down and then I'll just gap it. M4s are better, isn't it?
Got to do it. Yeah, you just got to do it. Nah, it's not better.
It is better.
You got to do it. F80 best car.
He loves F80. As you can hear, there is a little bit of scrub. Not actually a huge amount, which is pretty good. Oh mate, it's so much more controllable though.
You can feel it digging into corners.
Which is a little bit of a weird thing to say. With the braking, it feels very...
Oh, fucking gripped up.
Feels so good.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous, to be honest. That, I'm gonna say it, it is the best mod that I've done to this car. What feels so nice is like, there's no understeer.
True, the back end comes around before the front end washes out.
Yeah, so you kind of push it to the point where you feel like the front will start going, and then you get a nice rear end action, and if anything, that kind of gets you round the corner. Which... Road noise ain't bad at all. Like, I'm not one to actually care about road noise. But comfort-wise, what we're in sport suspension at the moment, car is pretty much slammed on the deck. Like, it feels pretty good. They're amazing. Strongly suggest anyone with a G80 or G82, get them and they'll completely transform your car. I'm not lying. They are hands down top 3 best mods that I've done. Maybe even top 1. Might even be top 1. It's absolutely insane. It's just changed the whole way the car drives. Yeah, make sure you get some tyres. Also, next video, I've got 2 next videos. I've bought a new car, so that's going to be in one video, so stay tuned for that. And the next video, I've got something massive coming for this car, because there's one thing that is missing. I'm not going to tell you what is missing, but quite a few people will probably work out what is missing. But that's coming, so I'll catch you guys on the next one.